Today we discussing about this structure that we will draw SFD BMD. This is actually a statically indeterminate structure, but this is statically determinate made by this three condition here given. So if we apply these three condition which make this structure statically determinate, so here point A, 3 minus 300 keep fit. So this is negative moment here, so this is like this negative. Actually if you turn around this, then you easily understand why this direction is negative. So this is 300 keep fit moment, and another moment is given here, C, minus 500. So here minus 500 means this direction, 500 keep fit, and also plus 8 keep shear at D point. This point means this line. So this is here plus 8 keep is given. So if we take this shear, so 8 keep in, if we see this, there is no force, so 8 keep is direct here. Now 120 keep downward, so 8 keep minus 120 plus 8 minus 120, which is 112. So we got this 112 keep, and again we see there is no force, so 112 keep will go to here. So this 112 keep is neutralized by reaction force at C. So we got the reaction of RC vertical. RC of vertical component equal to 112. This we calculate from this 8 keep reaction. Now if we look backward of 8 keep, again here is no force, so 8 keep direct go to this point, 8 keep. Now this point, this one 8 keep, this is 14, so 8 keep downward. Actually if we go to backward, then it is adding with this 8 keep. So here is 8 keep in 14 feet, 8 into 14, 112 plus 8, so this is 120, like this 120 keep. The system is actually here 120 keep, then this downward force 8 into 14, 112, make it this point 8 keep. So we here now we have to calculate this reaction. So if we calculate this reaction, we can go to like this way, but before that we have to calculate more reaction here, the horizontal reaction force, and also here the vertical and horizontal reaction. So if we take moment at A, then we can calculate the horizontal force of C. So summation of moment of A equal to 0, clockwise positive. Actually here a moment 300 keep fit negative, but we, for easy calculation, we consider it as 0. So now clockwise positive, so this is anti-clockwise. So first of all minus 300 at ma. Then this 60 clockwise, it is acting 10 feet, so plus 60 into 10, then 10 into 10, 10, 20. This is also clockwise, so 10 into 20. Now these two sections are different because this is anti-clockwise and this is clockwise. So 8 feet into 10, this is anti-clockwise, that means negative, minus 8 into 10, and it's act middle point of this section, that means 10 by 2 means 5. Now this 8, this is clockwise, so positive 8 into 14, this is 14 feet length, 14, and actually acting middle of this 14, that means 7. Now this 120, this is also clockwise, so positive 120 into distance is 6 plus 2, 8 plus 14, 22. Now this vertical force 120 keep, this is also anti-clockwise, so minus 112 into the distance is 22 plus 8, that means 30. Now this RC horizontal, RC horizontal is anti-clockwise, minus RC horizontal into this is acting this distance 10, 10, 10, 30 equal to 0. So by calculating this, we get RC horizontal equal to, sorry, here we made some mistake, we didn't consider this 500 cubic feet moment. So here is also, this is clockwise with respect to this, clockwise means minus 500, sorry, plus 500 cubic feet moment equal to 0. Now we get this RC horizontal equal to 22.13 cubic. So we get this RC horizontal equal to 22.13 cubic. Now if we calculate the vertical and horizontal force, sorry, the horizontal force, then we get 10 keep, this direction is positive, if we consider 10 keep plus 60 keep minus 22.13, 47.87, this is 47.87 keep. And if we calculate the vertical force, then we get this, which is vertical force here 8 into 10 plus 14, that means 24 plus 120 minus 112, 200. So here is the 200, which is RA vertical, this is RA horizontal. Okay. Now we get all our reaction and unknown. Now we draw our shear force and bending one. So we are here 120. Now if we take from this point, that is 10 feet and 8 keep feet, 10 into 8, 80, which is like this 80. So here we see minus 80 plus 200 is 120. This is okay. and this is minus, this is plus, minus. So this is our shear force for this portion. Now we have another portion of this shear force. So if we take this, here is 47.87, this direction 47.87, keep. Now there is no force, so this is direct go through. Now 16 minus, so positive 47.87 minus 60, which means minus 12.13, negative 12.13. So here no force here, so this is directly go through this, and here 10 keep downward, so minus 10 keep minus 12.3, minus 10, this is minus 22.13, so this is go through this 22.13, and here this 22.13 is made 0 by this horizontal force 22.13, so this is 0, so here negative, negative, positive. This is our SFD in keep. This is also SFD in keep. Now we are go to calculate our bending moment diagram. So for bending moment diagram, we just started from here. This point bending moment 300 keep minus, so we have this 300. Now this is positive, so I calculate the area diagram minus 300, then this area positive plus 47.87 into, this is 10 feet distance, so this area positive area, then we get 178.7 positive 178.7, and this is directly inclined. As this is the straight diagonal straight, then now positive 1, now this is negative, so again minus 12.13 into this distance is 10 57.4, so this is also 57.4. Now again this is negative, so minus 22.13 into 10, this is 163.9. This is like 163.9 negative. So this is positive, this is negative, this is our this side bending moment diagram, which is keep fit. Now we go to this portion, this section. This section is the triangle, so if we calculate the area of triangle, half into base is 10, this is the base 10, this distance, and height is 80 to 80 to 400, this is minus 400 because this is negative section, this is curvical section because this is inclined 400. Now here is minus 400 and here is minus 160. Now what is the moment of this section? What is the moment for this section, or means this free? So if we free body of this area, then we get like this T, this is T type. So free body, that means this, and this. So if we cut this joint, we get this. So here this portion we have got 400 negative, that means this direction negative 400. And also in, sorry, this is not 400, 400 is for this portion, because we get 400 for this means this right left side of the T, left side of the T. So this is negative 400. And also here is 163.9 is negative for this vertical portion. So 163.9, this is also negative, so this direction. Negative moment is for this frame is like this rotation, and for this member like this rotation. Now for balancing this negative, balancing by this cutoff section, right, like this, and this negative moment balancing by like this rotation. So here this is two is similar. Now balancing for this moment point, balancing moment is exactly as there is the similar, then it is opposite direction balancing moment, which is this value of this moment is summation of this and this, that means 400 plus 163.9 equal to 563.9, which is this 563.9. and this moment balancing by this member like this, which is also negative. So for this member which is also negative, this is show. So direct we go to negative for this portion, we go direct like this 563.9, which is negative. So minus 563.9. now we again similar way calculating this area. First of all, this area is 120 and this is 14 feet, which is positive, so plus 120 in. Actually we have made a mistake, so I removed this and I delete the section of this video. So now we make this a rectangular section, but this is a triangular. So for minus 563.9, and this is positive plus, this is triangular, so this is calculating like 120 plus 8 divided by 2 into the height distance is 14, so into 14, which is 332.1, which is like 332.1, and then 8 into this 2 feet, this distance is 2 feet, 8 into 2 means 16, positive plus 16, so 348.1. so this is 348.1. again this is 8 into 6 feet distance, 8 into 6 positive plus 8 into 6, 6 is here, 2 is here, so 8 into 6, this is 396.1, 396.1, and this is negative, which is 112 into 8, negative minus 112 into 8, which is 499.9, that means 500, and this is negative. And this is straight, this is also straight, sorry, this is inclined, not curve, and this is also straight, negative 500. this 500 is make 0 by this 500, so this is okay. This is BMD of keep fit. So here is our today's solution. Thank you all.